Okay, here we have ClinxAPX. He's currently plat 2, pushing to get diamond. Let's see what he's got. Okay, he's going to get the boost, but he missed. It's alright, it's alright. Hitting into the corner. Okay. Okay, so first thing here. This right here, I mean you missed it, but one thing I don't like about it is that if you look where your teammate is, you hitting this ball right now, you're going towards it like this. So the ball is gonna go, it's gonna go out and across their net, right? If we look at where he is, let's look at where your teammate is. Okay. So he's turned this way, and he's not in any position to be following this ball up. So you hitting this is just throwing the ball away. You're gonna hit this, it's gonna go across the net, and he's just gonna turn, and now they have possession and they're attacking the ball. I would have much rather you just come sit here and wait for the ball to fall to you, because if you look at where he's at, he's not in any position to be attacking right now. So you have time. I would sit here, wait for the ball, catch it. That gives you time. That gives you guys time for him to get in a better spot, maybe like right here. And then you're gonna force him because he's last man back right now. So if you're dribbling, he has to come to you. Otherwise, you're just gonna close the distance as much as you can so that you can flick him, right? Or make some sort of outplay. You play it off the backboard for your teammate. You're gonna be able to force him into something that he doesn't want to do, which is much better than a 2v2, right? So let's go back. Okay, you got bumped. Here you should be going back. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. You made that really awkward for your teammate. Let's look at your teammate's perspective. So he's going back. He's in a much better position to challenge the ball, but now he can't because you're staying in the play way too long. I would have rather you just go rotate around this way, take these pads, and go to net so that he could challenge the ball. If he misses, you're still here. You can turn, challenge. It's fine. Okay. I mean, nice dribble play. They gave you space. You took advantage of that. Nice. Interesting. Faking the kickoff. At plat, this works, but the way you're faking the kickoff here is really obvious. If we look at, let's say, Blue Firehawk's perspective, he might not have been able to react quick enough, but I can tell just the way that flip, the way it looks behind the ball, I can tell that you're faking. So like right here, right about here, I'm breaking a little bit further back. I would have already been breaking. I would have grabbed this pad and then started a dribble on you guys. That's just free possession for him. You doing that is just free possession. But this is plat, so it worked out for you. He just hits it right to you. But if you want to get to the higher ranks, you got to start building good habits. So I would stop faking the kickoff. And if you do fake the kickoff, at least do it right. But in that case, you make it easy to read. Okay. And so you fake the kickoff, boom it, and you go for the demo. Nice demo. Your teammate is back there picking for daisies, so he's not there to follow it up. Okay. Interesting. You hit it. Okay, you whiff. I like the idea though. It was the right idea to clear it like that. Execution wasn't there. Okay, you stayed up a little too long. So right here, let's see. After you've whiffed right there, and you see that he's got it, you should be turning and boosting back to net right now, because right now your teammate is last back, and it's a 2v1. You're leaving him in a 2v1, and then of course he gets a bad 50, and you get scored on. Okay, interesting. It looked like you tried to go for a flip reset. I would have liked it better if you just flipped into it right there. So did you use both your flips? I don't think you did. Yeah, I would have flipped into it there, but it wasn't really going to be doing much. Let's look. All right, I like it. After the whiff, you go back. And then right there, good idea, but you literally just flipped the wrong way. You literally just flipped this way instead of that way. It would have been a nice flick over. But yeah, if you just flip that way, that would have been a nice flick. Okay, you still get around him though. Can you recover? Yeah, you're just hitting the ball, just hit the ball. So right here, if you look, let's look. Look at where everybody else is. They're not even attacking. So this is like hitting the ball right here does nothing except give them time. Hitting the ball does nothing, and now you're double committed in the corner. Got a good 50 on him though, so it's okay. See? Good wave dash. I like that you're doing that. Right here you should be turning towards net right here. You got lucky because he just completely whiffed. Right here. You don't really have anything. You can't really do anything useful when you turn like this. So I'd rather you turn back to net so that your teammate, he's also not in a good spot. Yeah, so like he's also in the corner. If you would just turn out and be the last man back, so you have somebody in net instead of being doubled in the corner like this, it'd be a lot safer. Okay, good 50 by him. Okay, nice save. But one thing you want to do when you're shadowing like that, let's see, fly. So you hit it directly upwards, which is okay for in plat, I guess. It's fine. But even better is if you hit the ball like right here on this part of the ball, or even right here on this, so that when you hit it, it goes to the corner. And then if you keep boosting, you can boost onto the wall and stay with the ball so that you're keeping possession. Now, I mean, you did save it. It's fine. It's good. Okay. Let's hit out. Your teammate's able to follow it up. Okay, so let's see. From here, I don't really like that you went for that, mainly because you look here again. Okay, good save. It's a fast ball, and it's pretty obvious if you look at the direction. It's going to be really high. And it's moving a lot faster than you are right now, so I don't really like that you went up for this. Not only that, it's hard to hit, but it's also your teammate is right here. So if you do hit it, nobody's really there to follow it up. And you're doubling in the corner in case you whiff. Which you do. Okay. Teammate does go back though. Got all this space. Clear. And then right there, you went for the solo play. So instead of going for this solo play right here, you could use your teammate right here. He's in a good position. You see where his car's turned middle, but he can also turn if he has to. I'd rather you hit it out or hit it, just hit it. Turn your card down and then wave dash and then recover so that your teammate can go for the ball here. Because now he's going to be pushed up, waiting to go for the ball. And it's a missed opportunity. Yeah, see? You made him hesitate. He probably could have scored if you just left the ball alone. Now there's nobody in a good position on defense. Luckily, he does not hit that on target. And you almost own goal there. It's fine. It's fine. Good hit across, I guess. Keep it away. Okay, good boom from your teammate. Yeah, you're kind of doubled here again. Your teammate gets a good clear. Then he's going for boost. And right here, you can see that he's getting ready to boom the ball. So I don't like that you're turned here. I would have turned a lot sooner than you did, so you can be in a spot to save it. So he booms it. He should have hit that on target, but he didn't. You got lucky there. And then you're going for the boost here when the ball is going in front of your net. You decide to go for the boost. You're lucky that he just whiffed that. It's fine. Get back in a defensive position. Okay, you get demoed. And your teammate somehow gets the goal. What happened there? What happened? Oh, he just whiffed. And your teammate was able to get a goal. Okay. Okay, so you're on kickoff. Okay, you missed the boost. So one thing I don't like here is that when you go on kickoff here, so you flip to the left, which made you miss this boost. I would rather you turn your car and then sideways flip. That's what I do personally. You turn and then sideways flip, so you grab this boost as well. so you don't have to compensate as much after the first flip to go straight under the ball. So let's look. Yeah, so you flip, you missed, and because that flip was so off center, you now have to compensate a lot just to get to the center of the ball. Now, if you look at where you're hitting the ball, this is the center. You're hitting it this way, and your opponent is going straight through the ball. So he's going straight through the center, and you're flipping. Which way do you flip? Yeah, so that's why he beats you. So two things. Instead, turn and then flip to the right. So you grab both of these. So even if you do end up not hitting perfectly on the center and losing the kickoff, you do end up with 12 boost, and then you can come back, right? Okay, you lose the kickoff. Teammate doesn't get the greatest touch. You bump him in the process. Kind of awkward. See how it's kind of awkward after that first misplay? Made the entire play awkward. Okay, then here. Where's your teammate at? Yeah, so right here, your teammate is in a good position to challenge the ball. He's really hesitant because you're still in the play. I would have liked it better if you just came back on those boost pads right here. Instead of going to grab that boost, could have just came back and let your teammate go for the ball. Now you're leaving him in a 2v1, and then you just own gold by backflipping. Yeah, I mean, you're not in any good position to challenge this. This couldn't have gone good for you at all. Not really. At best, you're hitting that up. So you're on kickoff again. You got kind of lucky. If you look at the way you go through the ball, so right here, the way you're about to go through the ball is right here, which is nowhere near behind the ball. This is where you want to be hitting the ball, but you're about to hit the ball right here. He just comes to the ball really late, so you get lucky and you beat him. But again, if you can, you want to be going right here. So let's actually look at the way you flipped. Yeah, you want to be turning a lot more right here. So yeah, when you grab this boost, I'd like your car to be like right here, almost. You're pointing this way, so that when you do flip that way, you're gonna be more behind the ball instead of to the side of it like you are. But you got lucky. He came really late to the ball. Here's a whiff. It's fine. Okay. I mean, I like this. You challenge him. You put pressure on him. In higher ranks, you're making it really easy to read you because right here you already jumped and committed to the ball. He doesn't have a very long distance to go. Would have liked it better if you waited a little bit longer till you jumped. But again, this is plat, so this works out for you. And you go. It's a nice goal. Okay. Take off. Okay. And you're passing it to the opponent. Alright, so let's look at that. Ball. Okay. So the ball goes up like this. Right here, your car is in a great spot to hit the ball. It's moving too fast. Like right here, if you were to hit the ball like that, it would be going up with some forward momentum. Look what happened. It goes up, and now if you do hit it, it's gonna go nowhere but up into the ceiling or out like it did, because now it's really tough to hit it forward and over them. So doing this right here, what you did, it's gonna give you nothing beneficial except pass the ball to the other team, like you did, and then they're able to capitalize and score a goal. Okay. Let's look at your kickoff. Again with the kickoff, you're just not really going through the center of the ball. Should look at it again. Yeah, you want to flip a second time. You're just flipping once. So right here, you only flip once. You want to be flipping twice. Reason is, look from fly view on the ball, at ground level, percent. If we look here, yeah. So look, you went low on the ball, and he's flipping into it. So his point of contact is a lot higher than yours. So when the ball is bouncing in between you, eventually it's going to start going higher and higher and higher. And since that he is higher than you, the ball is going to go past you since he's higher and you're low. So you want to be flipping twice so that you want to be hitting it right here. So it's literally just going straight through the ball, canceling out any momentum that they have. So if they go slightly higher or slightly lower, then you'll be the winner every time. Yeah, so he goes high and it goes over you. Kind of did a delayed flip. Okay. Just get back to net so you can back up your teammate. It's fine. They don't even have an attack. Put it towards middle. Teammate's not there though. Good pass. Okay. Right here you shouldn't have turned. Mainly because you see that he's up for it and hitting it into your corner. I would have liked it better if you just turned this way. So that if he did hit it, you see that he's also right here. So like he's not in a good position to follow it up. If he hits it into the corner and it starts going middle, you can intercept that and hit it out to the side over here. Maybe hit it so the ball lands right here. You could hit it out towards that way before he does, because you'll be in a better spot with momentum going towards the ball. You turn, and they both whiff, and then it's overtime. Okay. Follow up. Kind of whiffed it here. Yeah, I mean, all you had to do is turn and jump into it, just forward. But you just flip to the side of it and put no power behind it. Yeah. If you were to flip forward, it would have been. Well, I think the reason you had to flip sideways is because you weren't turned correctly. But if you just turned your car and flip forward into it, you would have hit it off the backboard right here. Your teammate could just clean that up for you. It's fine. Get back. Turn. guess it's good. You're putting pressure on the ball. He's grabbing boost. But now, right, you're staying way too long on this one ball. You're starting to ball chase right here. Now your teammate right here, he's in a good spot to come and challenge this ball. So if you just come back, so he can make a challenge on the ball since he has a better position and angle on you instead of trying to hit it again. Now that's not very useful. You just kind of threw it away. They're not really putting any pressure, and then teammate throws it away. Now you go all the way back. Should be grabbing pads. Let's see. See this again. Yeah, so instead of going all the way back here to that corner boost that hasn't even spawned yet, if you look slightly left, you can grab this boost pad, this boost pad, this boost pad, and come up, and you'd still be in the play. But instead, you go all the way back. You would have already been back into the play. And here you are grabbing another boost. But yeah, you get the gist. Okay, hits it. That should have been a goal on you. You gave him way too much space. If you were to just follow that boost path that I showed, then you'd been able to challenge the ball at least. Now you're out of position. That should have been a goal. It's fine. He missed. Nice attempt on the flick. Going for the big boost again. You're lucky. That's a lucky goal, honestly. I mean, nice shot from your teammate. Got kind of lucky.